MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, you can see by the results, we're right back where we started from. When you're tied after 4, Game 5 is always critical. You don't want to get stuck needing to win the final 2 to move on. So the winner of this one is going to get a huge leg up on winning this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Digging in now, Charles Snow, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 22.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Paul Wilkerson.
Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of
it. Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Wilkerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well hit to right, but foul. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Here he comes again, 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Settling in now, Tobias Connolly. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tobias.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
So now to the plate, Andres Santana to the left side, but it's well foul. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Ready with another 0-2. Drilled to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting first, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off the pitch.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Cohen is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfred McAlpin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Spooner is there, 2 gone.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Pedro Villanueva.
First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Villanueva was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, Ryan Adams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Peter.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Paolucci will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So striding forward now, Eric Spooner. First swings for him in this one, with the runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing. Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Garrett Ollenberger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Adam Ridgway. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Paul Wilkerson. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. And, ooh, Looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Philip Skelton. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 33.
Striding in for Oakland, Tobias Connolly. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Grounded to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andres Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 3 innings in the books, no score on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Richard Palucci. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Spooner is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 32.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Stewart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. And that's the second out.
the first baseman, number 23.
Stepping into the box, Darrell Cohen. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Right down the chute that time, 1-2. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlo Reyes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Ryan Adams is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The next 0-2. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 4th long ball of this.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Peter Mantle.
Into the box now, Peter Mantle. Ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Eric Spooner. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Derek Jones. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Lifted down the line in left. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Stewart has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates have elected.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alfred McAlpin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a 3rd one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
At the plate, Pedro Villanueva. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Garrett Ollenberger, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Ollenberger, a California-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Philip Skelton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Cohen is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tobias Connolly. pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late two-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one, but they're on top 2-0. Digging in, Charles Snow. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Paul Wilkerson. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready now, Richard Palucci. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it. Standing in, Carlo Reyes. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 down now. Ryan Adams will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A's are gone in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Lead off to the Pirates. The right fielder, Todd Stewart.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit well towards the hole. On to first and a big out to start the 7th. One gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Darrell Cohen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Rob Gowdy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. Tony Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tony Jackson.
Standing in, Eric Spooner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Eric Spooner.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Jones. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
0-1. Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in, Philip Skelton.
Skelton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here, or he's going to have damage on his hands.
The batter number 22, second baseman. No.
Standing in now, Charles Snow, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there on the first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Into the box now, Paul Wilkerson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Hit on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Pirates ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tobias Connolly. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Stuart Flood is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. To the plate now, Andres Santana, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull is being used.
Carlo Reyes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Adams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The A's strand one. They lead it 2-1. Lawrence Alexander comes.
Number 36, Lawrence Alexander.
First pitch of the at-bat. Richard Palucci is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Chopped to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Up next for the Buccos, Darrell Cohen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And they're up now in Oakland, just over 35,000 strong. And he fouls this one off. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The A's pull ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single win away from a championship. Kevin Michaels pitches well enough to get the W. Now Alfredo Garcia pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final